Hey beautiful people, I'm back with another Love Island review. Sorry there wasn't one yesterday, but after watching the episode before last night's episode, I just thought there wasn't enough new drama. I'd already done a second video that day about what Michael was going to say to Amber, and that was pretty much all they showed in that episode. That was entertaining, didn't justify a new video, but we've got a little more to talk about. But who else agrees with me that the Amber and Michael drama is pretty much carrying this show for the last 3 weeks? Amber, Michael, Joanna love triangle, last 3 weeks, that's what the show's really been all about. And of course my guy Ovie's one-liners and little funny quirks, like that's literally it. Nobody's really here. Okay, I give a little bit to Maura as well. Maura's pretty entertaining. Okay, so let's get into last night's episode. We saw the episode start with Michael grabbing Amber for that chat. I personally thought it was quite arrogant of him to go over and stop Amber and Greg's chat. They're already sitting down having a good conversation. They seem like they've been getting on quite well. Amber definitely seems like she's attracted to Greg and she's kind of feeling Greg, doesn't she? Okay, but Michael goes over and interrupts it and is like, can I pull you for a chat? And obviously Greg has to get up and leave. Personally, I feel like that was ill-timed. If you wanted to grab her for a chat, it was definitely strategically done that he walked in right between her and Greg's chat. I feel like he was wanting to send a message to Greg like, no, this is mine, I'm fighting, I'm gonna win. And did anybody else get the impression that my guy wasn't even like nervous at all? It's like he made up his mind and he was straight to it. When he was talking with the boys about still having feelings for Amber, not once did he say, but I don't know if she'll take me back, but it might be too late, you know, none of that. Just like, I think I need to do myself a favor and tell her what I'm thinking. Like, he just seemed far too cocksure of himself. He thinks he's got Amber in his back pocket. He thinks there is no chance she's not gonna say yes to him. So he pulls her for a chat. He's giving her the whole spiel. Anybody else watching this like, Amber, do not fall for that? I was like, Amber. I was like damn near screaming at my TV screen like, Amber, don't fall for it. She did look like a Cheshire cat, like the cat that got the cream.
It's really not. And like, this is kind of like massive to me because I'm a proud guy. Yeah, I love that. And when I say something,
she couldn't stop smiling, and I get that. I was happy for her to see her finally get that apology and get that I was wrong kind of conversation from the guy who's been hurting her and who's literally dogged her out, you know, the last few weeks. So, but I was like, why are you smiling so hard, Amber? You better not be thinking of actually taking this dude back. Unfortunately, I feel like she is contemplating it, but I feel like Michael, I think I owe Joanna an apology, because when she called him a fucking snake, I was like, you're so harsh. But my girl knew exactly what she was dealing with. She knew exactly who this man she was sharing a bed with was. Because wow, this is a whole new species of snake, Michael Snake. I've never seen anything like it before. They need to send Joanna back into that villa. Here's why. When Michael said to Amber that when he said that I found everything I'm looking for speech, he didn't say anyone specifically. I was like, wow.
I found you were looking for in my life, Jazz. Did you ever say anything about like any specific person? Oh.
New fuckboy level achieved. He has unlocked a new level to fuckboyerism. Complete. I just hope Amber was not buying that bullshit. I didn't say. He had the nerve, knowing that Joanna is sat at home watching this, and millions of people have watched him practically profess that Joanna is everything he was looking for. He now had the nerve to try and spin that same bullshit line and try and convince Amber that actually he was talking about her. And when he was using, well, the fact that I can leave at any time but I haven't left, as a meaning that obviously I'm here for you. bullshit. You here for that £50,000. You're here to win the money. This guy is all about the coin at this point. Doesn't care about Joanna, doesn't care about Amber. Anything to win, any lie to win, any line to win. Snake for real. I couldn't believe those words actually came out of homeboy's mouth. And anybody noticed, like, Amber did pull him up on it. Amber was like, yeah, but would you be saying the exact same thing if Joanna was here? And he was like, yeah, no. No. The whole time Joanna was here, the only conversations you had with Amber were to let her know you weren't interested, you thought she was a liar, or blah 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 blah, you didn't want her to win, or that she was immature and childish. You did not have one good conversation with this girl whilst Joanna was still here, and now you want to sell her the dream that you'd be saying all of this. Amber, please do not fall for it. The same way he snaked Amber the minute she was out of sight is the same way he snaked Joanna the minute she's out of sight. My guy has no balls. He would never do this to their face if they were still in the villa. He would never have done this if Joanna was still in the villa. Same way he would never have done it if Amber hadn't gone to Casa Amor. But the minute a girl leaves, whew, head turns, head turns. My guy, big fat snake. They need to send Joanna back in that villa. Who else watched season 2 when they send what's her name? Mara? Not Mara. Oh, I can't remember her name now. It will come back to me. I was thinking about it earlier. They sent her back into the villa after that Tommy guy had completely sold her a dream that he would leave soon, you know, and then he didn't leave. And then a few days later, after she left, he was cracking on with another girl. I remember they sent him a text saying, please, you've got a date. Please get ready to leave for your date. You're leaving the villa. There's a surprise girl waiting for you. And it was his ex from the island. Can we please do that to Michael? Can we send Joanna on a date with him to just have it all out with him? She's been saying on her Snapchats and story that she's completely disappointed. And you know the way that Michael did Amber, that he starts to find excuses for his behaviour. He can't just say, look, I want to jump ship, I have feelings for Amber. No, he has to now blame it on the other girl. He blamed it all on Amber, saying Amber was childish and immature. Now Joanna is standoffish. I always had to go to her. But nigga, you was fine with that a few days ago. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem when we all been telling you like that girl don't like you. Now it's a problem. I can't. Please send Joanna. ITV, if you're watching, can we start a campaign? How good it would it be to send Joanna back into that villa to confront Michael? Okay, later on in the episode, we saw Michael going for the kiss in the challenge. I was like, no.
What are we doing now? My face is one would if you something that would actually come out and I was like,
I feel like Amber's resolve is weakening. Like, that was a proper kiss. I wish she hadn't kissed him back the way that she did. And then we saw Greg just give her a peck on the cheek. And we know that Amber likes a confident guy. Obviously, Greg was trying to be respectful, but I feel like it's war. And Michael is not pulling any punches. Greg needs to fight a little bit harder. I want to see him really go for it. I know he's trying to play cool as a cucumber, but he needs to let Amber know that, yeah, he's really into her. And I like when he was saying, like, if a guy had treated, like, he would never let a guy, he didn't like what Michael had done. And
when he came to the island club, and then I kind of thought it was done because of the things that he said.
It's just the two things. If this had happened before Joanna left Michael in, it'd be completely like our internal. He just slipped.
like, he thinks it's bang out of order. I think Amber needs to hear that from another man, that behaviour is unacceptable. And I loved it as well when Anna was saying, but is Michael really genuine? Like, if it was her sister, she would never let her sister go back there. I was like, yes, can somebody please say this to Amber's face? Like, when Amber was like, I'm not an idiot, I'm like, I know, but girl, we all kind of foolish when we're in love. And let's not forget, she hasn't heard a lot of the awful things we've heard Michael say about her. She hasn't heard that. For her, she thinks it's a big thing that he's swallowing his pride to talk to her. So she's thinking, oh, I can forgive him, he's going out of his way, he's swallowing his pride. No, bitch, no, you can't forgive him, okay? Don't do it, don't do it. Okay, and then, but we did see later on, and I really appreciated it, Belle and Anton having a conversation with Amber, and Belle saying, I did say to him that Joanna probably wouldn't take him back now that he's not left the villa. And honestly, I do think that's had a part to play. He knows he doesn't want to leave the villa. He kind of knows as well that Joanna is probably not going to be waiting for him after she grabbed his face and called him a thin snake, you know. So now he's trying to find where he can, you know, milk a cow. Which cow is going to give up that milk? And he thinks Amber is his best bet. Tonight there's a recoupling. I'm just praying that one public humiliation is enough for Amber and she doesn't do it to herself. I hope she picks the good guy. Unfortunately, most of the time girls like the bad boy, we like the F-boy, especially when you're younger. It's when you're older that you learn and you grow out of that. So I do feel like there's a good chance she's going to end up picking Michael, but I am team Greg. I have faith in you, Amber. You are gonna pick Greg. Just sending some mental waves through the camera to Amber. I hope she caught that. What else happened in the episode? So Anton came back. It was nice. I think he'd been a bit ill for like the last day. We hadn't really seen him. Then that new girl, I was calling her Halsey, but I don't think that's her name. Hallie, let's just go with Hallie. Yeah, we didn't really see her for much of the episode until the end when she was trying to put the moves on Chris. She obviously realized that Ovie's not into her. Ovie's into the other new girl, India. I saw them kissing on the terrace and I was quite upset because I slid into Ovie's DMs the other day and he didn't message me back. And I know he's in the villa, so he can't message me back. But now India's blocking my hopes and dreams. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
Give me a little kiss.
Stop it.
But yeah, I'm happy for Ovie because if Amber's going to recouple with a new guy, I'm glad that Ovie's got a chance to recouple with a new girl. And it's a girl's choice. And I'm pretty sure India's going to pick him because she completely friend-zoned Chris when he tried to go in for the kiss. And she's like, oh, no, you're making me awkward. Basically, get away from me, dude. I felt a little bit bad for Chris because he is actually hilarious. Like, he's actually so funny. But unfortunately, up against Ovie, as he says, he's been Ovie. There's nothing you can do about that. Ovie's just too fine, too sexy. My baby won the challenge. When he picked India up in that wheelbarrow. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much everything that had to be touched on in last night's episode. ITV, if you know what good TV is, you will send Joanna back in there. She's been saying on her Instagram that she feels hurt, she feels betrayed, but she's not really surprised. And yeah, I think she had it bang on when she said he was a snake. And my guy, I wonder what his friends and family are thinking watching this. Like, is this the Michael they know? Because this is not the Michael we saw the first 2-3 weeks. Like, this is a completely different person who will say whatever he needs to say to get whatever it is he wants and to win. Like, I still can't get over how he tried to switch that comment about I found everything I'm looking for from Joanna now to Amber. Really? I'm Emu, just doing me. If you guys enjoyed my commentary, make sure you give me a subscribe before you go and make sure you like this video and let me know your thoughts below. How good would the TV be if they sent Joanna back in? Oh, they're not going to do a lie detector this year, are they? It'd be good to put Michael on the spot. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.